Today I want to look at behind the eighth ball. I've been out of this for a while, so I've been sitting down thinking about a number of stuff. I want to present you with the information that you can really use to think and make decisions about that. So, as I said, I'm looking at behind the eighth ball. I want to examine two things today, and I'm saying where we are we at the right place? One, in terms of our current educational system within the context of AI. Now, what does AI mean? As a result of AI, it means that when a lecturer gives an assignment, the student can easily go and use the AI and actually generate answers, and each student can actually generate a different answer. And by generating a different answer, all the student could have actually given the lecturer in what is it that you would have done for the exam. And you'll be a challenge in trying to understanding or distinguishing if plagiarism would have been created. So with the advancement and the introduction of AI, it is now difficult. It's going to be difficult for examination at normal set on the normal premise, particularly at the lower level in terms of the Bloom taxonomy, in terms of the knowledge questions in exams, in terms of the other questions, knowledge, the understanding question, the rote learning questions. Are going to be difficult to examine. So our current educational system is currently under the eighth wall in terms of what is happening in terms of examination and testing persons. So when you give assignments, the student could easily generate an answer, and all of them generate an answer in a few seconds, give you whatever answer, and the information that they would have given you is different from everyone else's information. How do you prove plagiarism? How do you prove that they have not worked? Take, for example, an exam. If a student has the particular program and is able to generate those answers, and a matter of fact, that program is really free at a certain level now. I mean, the student is able to generate an answer even for an essay question. And by generating an answer for an essay question, how do you establish proof that the student did not do the work? I'm asking you to think about it. How do you generate proof that the student did not do the work? So currently we're under the eighth ball. We're behind the eighth ball in terms of that. The next one I want to look at the church. As a result of COVID-19, a number of things have actually changed with the introduction of also more and more AI in terms of generating things, in terms of possibly where life is actually going towards. Has a church looked to sort of see how it is that they will be operating in the AI age? Will we define souls as what we normally do? Because what it appears to be happening, or what appears to be happening, is that these animated life possibly is going to be operating simultaneously with human, and we may not be able to distinguish these robots from humans after a while. What will the church do? What definition will the church give for sins? What definition will the church give for souls? What definition will be the church giving for resurrection and life after death? Has the church thought about it? I am saying where we are today, both our education system and the church is behind the eighth ball. And it's going to be difficult for both institutional entities to operate without having not dealt with this AI phenomenon that is really a reality. No, it is no longer a myth, it's now a reality. What do we do in this era and moving forward? What would our education system be like? What would life be like? Who are going to be humans now? Who are going to have souls? How would you distinguish between a robot and where things are going? The robot at some point in the future is going to appear with all the features of a human. How do we now distinguish souls? Or what do we do for that? Has the church thought about what is happening? Is our education system prepared for what is happening? Currently, we are behind the eighth ball. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide with trusted information as I've always been doing. Have an awesome day.